Father of five, George Perry Floyd Jr. was a Black American killed by the police during an arrest in May 2020. He was one of five siblings born in North Carolina. At the age of 2, he moved with his mother and siblings to Houston, Texas. Now, before we go any further, be sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on the great content we are regularly releasing. As a child, George Floyd was called Perry and Big Floyd, as he was over 6 foot tall in middle school. In high school, he played basketball and football, and helped lead his team to the state championship in 1992. He was the first of his siblings to go to college, attending South Florida Community College on a football scholarship. He then transferred to the Texas A&M University Kingsville in 1995. His friends and family called him a gentle giant, as he was 6'4" and weighed 223 pounds. After college in Kingsville, George returned to Houston in 1995 and worked as an automotive customizer, as well as playing club basketball. He also performed as a rapper using the stage name Big Floyd in the group Screwed Up Clique. Between 1997 and 2005, George was sentenced to jail 8 times on various charges, including drug possession and theft. In 2009, he was sentenced to 5 years for armed robbery. After his release, he became involved with a Christian church and ministry by the name of Resurrection Houston, where he mentored young men. He showed his kind side by helping his mother recover after a stroke and delivering meals and assisting on projects with the Angel by Nature Foundation, a charity founded by rapper Trey the Truth. After working various jobs as a truck driver and guard, he spent some time working as a bouncer at the El Nuevo Rodeo Club with another security guard named Derek Chauvin. Sadly, in 2020, he lost his job due to the COVID-19 pandemic. On the 25th of May 2020, George Floyd was arrested in the Powderhorn Park neighborhood in Minneapolis on suspicion of passing a fake $20 bill. A white police officer by the name of Derek Chauvin, the same man who had worked at the nightclub with George, pressed his knee to George's neck for a shocking 8 minutes during the arrest. During the ordeal, he was handcuffed face down on the street, and 2 other officers further restrained him, while a 4th officer prevented onlookers from intervening. After 5 minutes, George Floyd was motionless and had no pulse, but none of the 4 officers attempted to revive him. Derek Chauvin kept his knee on George's neck as the paramedics tried to treat him. George Floyd sadly died due to neck compression, which restricted blood flow to the brain, and back compression that restricted his breathing. Following his sad passing, protests were held globally against the use of excessive force by police officers, the unfair treatment of Black suspects, and lack of police accountability. Across the world, there were protests in over 400 cities. Several memorial services were held to celebrate the life of George, as well as create awareness of the police brutality that has continued for decades against Black suspects. Numerous colleges and universities have created scholarships in George's name, and the CEO of Netflix, Reed Hastings, and his wife donated $120 million to various funds. Street artists across the U.S., Germany, Northern Ireland, and dozens of other countries painted beautiful murals to honor George Floyd. The sad demise of the gentle giant, which triggered demonstrations for equality across the world, also made way for potential change at home. U.S. Representative Sheila Jackson Lee proposed the George Floyd Law Enforcement Trust and Integrity Act, which is designed to reduce police brutality and establish national standards and accreditations. It is hoped that with legislative change such as this, the police would be held to greater account for using excessive force against minorities. We hope you found this video informative. Remember to like the video and please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to switch on notifications so you don't miss the great videos regularly being released.